What?
Did he off? Miss Emma Duggan. Oh, we are live. What's the song? What are you going for? No. Oh.
Whoa, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long. For too long.
Right.
That was really off the cuff. That's enough. Do you want to finish off your post there?
Yeah. Welcome everybody to episode
31.
31 of
Your Age, Organised Chaos.
I'm not 31, bitch.
You are.
I'm not.
You are.
Sorry, now let me finish this post. How are you? How's your week?
Do you want to finish that post?
Yeah, but you can talk while I'm finishing it.
Great week. It feels like an age since we've done one of these. It has been an age.
It has. Mr. Producer pissed off
to a different country, and we're just not up to scratch on the whole technical side of things. So this is a very
can't cook, won't cook vibe.
Yeah, and this is going to be a very snappy podcast because tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah.
So we're only recording this a mere 12 hours before it goes live. And so everything we talk about is going to be real current affairs, isn't it?
Yeah, and we're going to have to be tight with the editing and all for the turnaround, you know.
For the amount of editing we do.
Yeah. No, me and you, we put a lot of work into the production.
Yeah, the production side of things.
Can't turn on the camera, but we'll produce it.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, great week.
Happy Freedom Week, Vic.
Freedom Week. We are back.
Las Vegas.
Oh, that should have been my song.
Freedom. Oh, we start again.
Freedom.
I don't even know if that's the words. Freedom Las Vegas.
No, Viva.
Viva, yeah, no, but I was singing it.
Viva.
Yeah. I was singing it to fit the bill.
Yeah, happy Freedom Day week life.
So did you just go out and start licking toilets last night?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Place on wheels.
Yeah. From anyone who's not from Ireland, 3 weeks ago we were told no household visits, don't make any unnecessary journeys.
Longer, wasn't it?
That was about 3 weeks ago at Christmas. Christmas was like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago, yeah, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
3, 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5. But yeah, they were telling us no household visits. Don't make any unnecessary journeys. Everyone antigen test before take a wee. And now they're all
blood samples.
Now they're
to get
all
into pubs.
Out you get, lads.
Not bother.
Stay out as long as you want. Like you had to get it had to be after 8 p.m. before you got COVID there a few weeks ago. But
now you can get it.
Now it's free for all.
Oh, now you can't get it.
No, you can't get it at all. No, it's gone now.
It's gone now.
Yeah, and we are here for it. No. Toxic positivity. Give it to me, honeys.
In the pub last night, and there was still a few signs obviously up. You know the generic.
Did you burn them?
No, I was like, what's that? What do those signs mean?
Did you think you were gas?
Oh, honestly,
were you all?
I said everything.
I can't taste my drink.
No. Must have the smell. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, happy Freedom Week. How are you? How was your week?
Oh, really good.
Yeah.
I've thoroughly enjoyed the Freedom Week.
We're nearly over January now.
Yeah.
Sure, it's nearly summer then. We'll be back at Christmas in no time.
Honestly,
honestly, the weeks are flying in.
Yeah.
But I'm here for January and February. Meh kind of months.
Are you dying?
A little bit groggy, yeah.
Tell me about the head.
Are you?
No. A few drinks.
I want to get into what you had to eat.
Oh yeah, we went to Harrigan's. Yeah.
You told me what you had for. Tell the people anyways, but I want to know what you had for starters. Did you have starters?
Starters. Oh yes, I always go for the 3 courses.
Yes.
I'd only had a croissant all day yesterday.
Oh, come on, a little croissant.
In anticipation for a big feed.
Little French croissant.
My little brie. My little croissant. I had potato skins with cheese and bacon.
Delicious.
Oh no, and with a gorgeous baby cauldron of Cajun mayo.
Oh, nice.
No, lovely.
Now, are the skins, you know, there's some places do skins as like a half a
potato. I'm here for them, but no, it's not them.
It's the peels. Yeah, I love that.
They're really up there. Like they're probably up there with Lock 13 vibes.
Wow, really?
Yeah. And the sauce was nicer than Lock 13. Swear.
Blasphemy.
ISTG.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. Onomatopoeia. No, fuck off.
No, fuck off. So the potato skins, great choice.
Potato skins, gorgeous.
And for mains?
Mains, I got the feather blade beef.
Oh, you were telling me this. You wanted the fillet.
I wanted the fillet steak, but they were out.
Busy night, I'd say, for them.
And they got a day's notice that they were going to be open past 8 p.m. True. So, like, fair play to them for taking people after 8 p.m.
Yeah, because I did hear, like, a lot of pubs and I'm sure restaurants, well, wouldn't have had the produce or the stock in such short notice.
But lads, I would have pulled it out of my anus now if I had been them looking for the money.
I know, stop.
Place, like, was everywhere you were last night hopping?
well, as hopping as they usually are, yeah.
Oh, like, because like Harrigan's wasn't hopping, like.
Was it not?
Like, lovely atmosphere, lots of tables filled, but like no one standing. Like.
I don't think Harrigan's does be hopping though, does it normally?
I don't know.
It's been that long, sure, since we've been out. But can I ask you a question?
Feta
I know
blade
you got the
beef.
feta blade beef, but I know you did want the fillet. How do you usually get your fillet cooked?
Medium.
You're always medium?
Yeah, what are you?
Medium well.
Oh,
I would
no.
eat a medium.
I don't like
would.
well.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I like a medium well.
I like medium, but I don't like medium rare. Like if it's too
Pinky.
meaty, yeah.
That's what I find.
Freaks me out. Just to look at it.
Yeah, the taste
Unless
is
my
probably
tongue
lovely.
touches it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm definitely a medium well. I'd even eat a well done steak. Like, it wouldn't bother me. But I don't know if I'd eat rare.
No, I wouldn't.
Actually, I'd eat anything probably, but
What do they call it? Blue?
blue is it 7 seconds either side? It's just a sear.
Just to sear. Just to heat it. It probably wouldn't even be heated.
Wouldn't even, would it?
No.
But you had the feta blade beef, which is basically just roast beef, is it?
It's
Kinda
basically like
thicker?
a tiny little roast beef. Looks like a little fillet steak, but like smaller.
Right.
And it's thick. And it's just like done in a slow cooker. And it's really like fall off the fall apart.
I had it like a carvery in my head.
No.
Creamy mash, chips.
Oh, like
gravy.
onion puree mash. Like you could have got a straw and drank it.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Love that shit.
Gravy on the side.
On the
Lovely.
side?
Yeah, I asked for it on the side.
Oh no, drown it.
No, because I don't like when they waste it on my vegetables. I want it on my potatoes.
Fair point.
Yeah, so I'd like to
Accepted.
do that shit myself.
Approved. Yeah.
Did you see the dinner I put up on Organised Chaos the other day? #ROTD.
Yeah, where was I and what was I doing? Because I remember looking
You were
at
out
it.
for dinner too.
Oh yeah, I was busy
waiting
as well.
for you to bounce back.
No, you'd be waiting a while for me to bounce back, wouldn't you?
Waiting fucking all week.
You got ROTD. Where was that?
Roast of the day in Reddy's and Carlo, lads, if you get a minute.
Oh.
They do the best old man dinners.
Speaking of Carlo,
Wow.
it just came into my head there when you said it. Did you hear the news this week?
No.
What happened in Carlo?
No. Who did?
Now I actually didn't read the article, and it was said to me in work, and I was like, oh, I seen something about it, but I didn't care to read into it. But what I heard was, well, I know for like it is true, but I just don't know the specifics. But there was two fellas. Now what I heard is that they were, I don't know if they maybe had a drinking problem or a drug problem, I'm not sure. But one of the fellas' father died, and him and his friend carried the dead dad into the post office to withdraw his pension.
What?
And then left the body there.
What?
Yeah.
You messing?
No, I swear to God. And I just actually looked at the RT News app there earlier on today, and I think it said, no foul
But
play.
like, who didn't realise the dad was
Well, they had him like
dead?
propped up, I think.
No, lads.
Originally I heard that he was in a wheelchair and they wheeled him in to
Oh,
withdraw
right,
his
okay,
pension.
okay.
But then I heard they carried him in and like propped him up.
But with his eyes closed?
I don't know the specifics.
Now,
But it's
maybe
actually
it was
very sad
before he
story.
died.
Like no, it wasn't. No, and they
Did the woman not-
successfully withdrew his pension.
Now that man or woman
and left
child.
the body there. This is all over the news, yeah. And I seen today
How did I
that
not
they
hear
were
this?
like,
I don't listen to the bullshit
I
news,
seen
in
a
fairness.
picture of like the body bag being wheeled out, or whatever, being like, man left in Carlo post office. Guards saying no foul play has been ruled out in his death. I'm
his
sure.
death, yeah.
Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen with the son and the friend. No, I think it's the son. God, I could be making up woeful lies, but
Like if you want to live a happy, healthy life, I'm going to give you the best tip I ever got myself. Don't listen to the Irish news because you are mad for it. I came in here the other night and I'm still traumatised.
What was I watching?
You were watching a true reenactment of two girls.
No, that's a new
docuseries.
New docuseries on RTE.
Yeah.
Or on Virgin
like,
Media, I think.
That's called a new depression series.
It's very sad, but
very sad. Like I was traumatised. I was eating my chips and I was like, I feel a bit woozy.
You would,
As
because
a
it was about a
fillibus,
drunk
like,
driver.
A drunk
basically,
driver who
and
killed
two people.
Two men. One was a new father of a few month old baby.
Never ever drink and drive.
Never ever drink and drive, but like never ever watch the Irish news and views because, oh my God,
It's rough. But it's important as well because
not
they need to hammer home people should not drink and drive.
Yeah, but I know I would never drink and drive. I don't need to watch that to see that.
I know, but many people probably do. Well, maybe a small few do.
I think if you're that much of a runt, you're probably going to drink and drive regardless.
True, that is very true as
Do you
well.
know?
Like, is that going to change you?
Yeah,
You know,
but you love depression, don't you?
I love it. Like, I love a docuseries. I love true. I don't like true crime.
Do you know?
I like true to life things.
True to life death.
Yeah, like I just like
You like freak accidents.
So I like sometimes it depends on my mood. Like sometimes I like really easy breezy, like films and stuff. I could meh, but then again, the odd time I will like a real intense thinking thriller. You know, I change my mood.
What
changed.
did you watch today while you were hungover?
I didn't watch, and I watched 25 minutes of an episode of And Just Like That, which is the new Sex and the City sitcom.
And why so? Were you just on your phone?
No, what did I do? I watched a bit of that, cleaned up after I had like obviously a late brunch, lunch, breakfast.
You love doing nothing when you're hungover, don't you?
Love it. Like if I'm out the night before, I'm planning nothing for the next day because I won't be up to it.
No.
And as I was saying to you, like as of late, I go out. Well, not as of late, but anytime I have went out in recent months, which hasn't been too often, I start the day fine. I wake up, I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, I'm feeling this.
But I progressively get worse. I think it's the tiredness.
I'm the opposite.
And yeah, I usually was the opposite. I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh my God.
Were you like lit last night? Like how many drinks we talking?
Oh, I drank an assortment of
alcohol,
of different liqueurs.
Did you drive into Newbridge?
No, I got a lift in.
Got a lift.
Yeah.
And what did you start on?
Guinness.
Oh, that's sick. You must have been hungry. And how many Guinness do you have?
I don't know. Did I have 2 Guinness, maybe 2 or 3?
Okay, yeah, that's enough, isn't it? And what you go on to then?
Then I had Heineken and a brandy.
What? Together? No, you didn't.
I did.
Mixed?
No, God, no. Dee was going on.
Oh, God, no.
She was leaving and my brother bought her another brandy. And she was like, I don't want that. Will you have it? I was like, of course. It's not going to go to waste.
Heineken and a brandy?
Yeah.
And did you like the brandy?
I love brandy.
What?
I love brandy.
What do you have it with? Ginger?
No, brandy and a bit of like 7-Up free.
Oh, my granny would fucking hate that.
She has it neat.
Does she have ice as well?
1 cube of ice.
Oh, that's the devil's work.
I know,
If you put ice in her brandy, she'd never speak to you again.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't have it neat now. Did your granny have it neat?
She would. She would have drank it neat, yeah.
No, she's a dash of ginger.
Ginger, yeah. Brandy and ginger, I'd say.
Love
nice.
ginger ale.
Now, ginger ale would just give me heartburn though.
Would it?
Yeah.
What doesn't give you heartburn though?
Not much.
No.
A lot
like
gives me.
I'm just going to tell the listeners. Here, you better be viewers now. Come on, lads, give us a few views.
No, don't be viewing now. Just listen to us.
Don't be viewing. I'm in bits. Here, view. I got a new jumper on, will you? But tell the listeners that I'm like today. I heard you the most excited I think I've ever heard you.
Yeah, because
you were like, oh my God, and I was like, what? I found a full box of Rennie. Like. In your own press.
Yeah, thrilled. I was like,
you were thrilled a bit.
Thrilled.
And have you had any of them yet?
No.
You saved them for when you were real.
No, I had one about 6:30 this morning. I woke up with ferocious heartburn.
Were you smoking last night?
I might have had a cigarette or 2.
Smoking the boss. And a cigarette or 2, how many?
I don't know, I can keep count. What are you, the fucking going out police?
I'm grilling you.
He's grilling me.
No, I loved I went out for a few and came back and no hangover.
No hangover.
And you are dying.
That's because you're afraid to have a good time.
No, honestly, since that night. Yeah. No, I'm never getting drunk again.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Like, I'm please God now.
You're done
Close
now.
pubs. No, I don't mean that. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
No, but come here, I'm not finished grilling. So you had a Heineken and a brandy. So 2, maybe 3. Now, was it 3 or was it 2?
3 or 4.
Oh, you're a lying cunt, you are, right? So you went from 1 to 2 to 2 to 3 to 3 to 4.
Yeah.
3 to 4 Guinness.
Yeah.
Right. Did they do good Guinness and Con Commonses?
Yeah. Lovely.
Right.
Not that I'd know a bad one if I had one, probably.
Would you not?
Probably not.
You would. Even the colour of the head does be bad.
True.
I'm a bar woman, I'd know that.
You are an ex-bar woman.
Ex-bar woman. Not a very good one, lads.
I heard different.
I poured a grand pint after a while, but...
What, just have no interest in it?
No, I just didn't know my drink knowledge like I should have, you know.
I doubt in Hickeys now they were asking too many cocktails.
Some people to be asked now, can I get that gin with its corresponding basic? And I'm like...
Is that what it say? Corresponding basic?
No, I just made that up. But like, you know, they'd be like, can I have a Hendrix with the usual like toppings? I'm like, what the fuck? So like a Hendrix goes with cucumber.
Yeah.
And like there's a certain
that's very
gin.
just with gin, yeah.
There's a certain gin that goes with like peppercorns.
Yeah.
Like who wants peppercorns?
Lovely now.
And I'll pink gin obviously with the berries. Like that was I used to put berries in everything.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I want to scoop of them.
Yeah, you're like an ice cream parlour.
Yeah.
Scooping in fucking fruit and veg.
And then like the art of making like an Irish coffee and all.
Oh well, I have that down.
Fine art.
A fine art. Now I make it very big. Like you know me. I love an Irish coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of my favourite things in the world.
Would you be having one a day?
No, geez, no. It's a real Christmas thing for me.
Oh, is it?
Now, if I was out I'd have one. I actually haven't had one out in a long
What
time.
is it,
though.
like a nightcap?
No, it's lovely any time of the day. I'd be having them in the morning at Christmas time.
Fuck off.
I wouldn't be going anywhere.
Couldn't be going
Because the
anywhere.
measure with whiskey and obviously like
Yeah. Just one measure of whiskey.
depends who's pouring.
Oh.
But like you have what is it, a French coffee is Tia Maria.
No, someone told me this recently.
No, sorry, Calypso is
French coffee.
is brandy, isn't it?
One of them is brandy, and I think what is it?
French.
No.
Calypso is Tia
What's
Maria.
Calypso?
A Calypso coffee. It's called.
So there's an Irish coffee.
There's a French coffee. There's a Calypso coffee. There is
One of them is brandy anyway, and the other
Yeah.
one's fucking.
I've never had a brandy coffee, but I'd definitely be into that as well. But I just like the
feel
Irish
like,
coffee.
I feel like brandy and coffee would go better than whiskey and coffee.
What Irish coffee is like probably the biggest, the most popular, I would say, worldwide.
Oh, a Bailey's coffee, isn't it?
Bailey's just call it Bailey's coffee.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
It
is a French coffee, then it's brandy.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Calypso's Tia
Cognac.
Maria.
Cognac is French, isn't it?
I'd imagine so.
Hennessy then must be French, is it?
I don't know.
Don't know. This is a good podcast today now on the
Yeah, it's
alcohol.
oh yeah, so we're back. We're back.
Back.
But
Back with a bang.
I love an Irish coffee. But I make a very basic bitch one, like, but it's good.
But 4 to 5 pints of Guinness you had.
3 to 4 we said.
3 to 4 pints
Yeah.
of Guinness you had. And do you drink them quick?
Not that quick, no.
You don't sink them?
No.
Do you believe in the dirty beard?
No.
And come here, do you get smelly farts today from them?
No.
No, I'm not messing now. Don't let him hear me say this, but he farted on the way up here.
Who did?
Mr. Producer.
Right.
Hope he
Did he
doesn't
kill
listen.
you?
No, honestly, I gagged.
No,
He
stop,
was laughing.
stop. Do we
He
have
was
to-
laughing because he thought I was being like
Dramatic.
'cause-
You be dramatic, that
no,
wouldn't.
it's not me, guys. I'm just not like that. But I was like that, like absolutely
Oh.
gagging, and he's like, "You're messing." I was like, "I'm not messing." Like that hit the back of my nostrils.
Oh.
I was gonna get sick.
Wrong.
But yeah, dirty smelly knacker. But yeah, terrible Guinness farts. Like I used to hate working in the pub on a Sunday. Because
Stop.
the lads
We
would
have to talk about this.
would have been out on the Saturday sinking Guinness, and then they
On the back end to have a top up.
oh my good Jesus, awful. But you don't suffer with those now.
No,
no
can't say I
gaseous
do.
exchange after
No.
the Guinness.
No.
I bet you were absolutely cleaning cons out of it. you were denying it was you.
No.
Do you think? I feel like con smells like pub farts. Does it?
No.
Does it smell?
I'm just like, no. No.
Does it
No.
smell?
No.
Looks a bit smelly.
It's not.
Would you
Gorgeous.
Would you get a rash off them carpets
No.
on the walls and all?
Very clean.
Very clean.
Very clean.
Very hygienic.
Very hygienic.
They follow hassle behind the barge.
Very
thing.
2022.
Did they do it up? No.
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 No, still has carpet on the walls.
Does it?
Yeah.
I wonder, did they get the Dyson on the walls?
Absolutely.
Do they?
Cover off them dust particles.
Yeah. After the Heineken then. No, after the Heineken and brandy, where'd you go?
Flans.
Right.
Lit.
And live music in Flans.
Live music, like the boom is back.
Woo!
Boom is back, placed on wheels.
Was it?
Yeah, on
And
literal wheels.
was the atmosphere electrifying?
Electric.
Who was singing? Who was
I
playing?
actually don't know. Two chaps, very good.
2 chaps?
Yeah.
Wasn't two chaps live?
50s maybe.
Oh, they
50
were older-
maybe.
older men.
Yeah, but sang all the tunes.
Sexy.
Very.
Very sexy.
But-
Too many men, too many men. We need some more guys in here.
Guys.
Girls.
But yeah, it was on wheels.
Was it?
Great night.
And did you get up and sing?
Of course.
What you sing?
That Arizona sky.
Without me.
Never without you.
Never without me.
Never without you.
Because you hate starting. I like starting.
Yeah, you always start. I'm just like, yeah,
You're a
grand.
finisher.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm very good on the piano for that.
Yeah. But tell me about what you had.
Last
A
night.
few cocktails.
Sorry now.
You're very burpy.
I had an ice cream, like a Geno's ice cream today. Delish, but it never sits well.
Okay.
I get a terrible bit of indigestion. Don't get heartburn now. But
heartburn's the
just
worst.
Indigestion. But you know what? I like when I burp after ice cream because I can taste it again.
Oh, Evelyn, you're sick.
No, I'm not. That's not sick. That's normal life.
What cocktails did you have last night?
I had a gorgeous porn star martini to start. Like,
Love that.
I am
How did I serve it in Harrigan's?
in the proper glass.
No, but do they have the passion fruit on top?
Well, they usually do, but they give you this blast of bubble thing.
Yeah. But
So
do you get your little shot of Prosecco or
yeah,
champagne?
you get to throw your
Yeah.
Prosecco in.
You know, some people drink them. Well, maybe it's a lie. Like, do the shot and then drink the porn star.
No.
I think I would actually like that because sometimes I like porn star martinis, but sometimes I don't like the taste of the Prosecco or the winey taste in it.
Right.
So maybe next time I have one, I might try that.
I have to say, we need to go to Harrigan's for porn star martinis.
Yeah,
like I obviously enjoy a porn star. The first time I got really accustomed to them was at Molly's day 2 wedding.
Oh
only last summer.
The premix ones were class.
They were delicious. Thanks, Moll.
Thanks, Moll.
And
Great
Moll
day
had remember she had the passion fruits and all to go on top.
Yeah, right. She doesn't do things by half.
No. That honey slay. She had the garnish and all, but that was the first time I was introduced and I loved them.
I remember
we were sinking.
You were sinking them.
And then
you were drinking them like pints.
I've had like one or two since, but like never loved them as much. But
you're a real strawberry Dax girl, aren't you?
Yes,
normally.
yeah. But
syrupy, slushy.
I have to say the ones in Harrigan's were delectable. Like
maybe next weekend because I'm not going heavy next weekend.
Yeah, we go for dinner
and drinks.
Yeah,
dinner. I might not even have drinks.
Yeah, dinner. You watch me drink.
Yeah.
Dinner we both drink. We drive.
No.
Stop. But yeah, really like vanilla-y but passion fruity and
I love the passion fruity.
Not too syrupy.
Yeah, okay.
And the Prosecco really complemented it because I know what you mean. Sometimes it can be a bit harsh.
A bit winey, yeah.
A bit tangy, and I don't like wine. Also had a cranberry gin fizz.
I don't like cranberry, so I'm out.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah. Was that the red one you sent me a picture of?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't great. The cranberry taste just isn't strong enough to overcome the really gin taste.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Gordon's pink like I like.
Okay.
So, and maybe they could have done with a dash of lime in it.
Yeah. Basically, you just wanted the pink gin with dash lime.
Basically, yeah. And I'll send them on my feedback.
Yeah, good.
Because I'm sure they'll want to hear it.
Good.
What other drinks did I try? There was another gin fizz one that was like, it was actually a boulder of a yolk. We asked for the cranberry gin fizz, and then they accidentally made another one but brought it over to us anyway because they were like, we're going to throw it out. So yeah, we were delighted. But there was a hint of cucumber after. It was like a minty taste, like kind of like a mojito gin taste, if you know what I mean, like fresh.
Yeah.
But then the aftertaste was cucumber, and I loathe cucumber.
Do you know who else loathes cucumber?
Entirely.
Emma Duggan. Hates cucumber, yeah.
Yes, same.
Well, she used to. I think she still does.
Yeah,
hates them. I have a feeling she used to hate mushrooms too.
I'm not friends with it.
But do you want to hear some Bicky's Bits?
Oh, well, absolutely.
Yeah, I actually did some Bicky's Bits this
I'm very proud of you.
I'm just conscious to get it out of the way because I'm afraid my phone's going to go dead.
Okay, yes.
So I did a little bit of research during the week.
Wow.
Just, I think it was, well, it wasn't, maybe it was because your birthday has just passed. I have a birthday coming up in not too many weeks' time. So, and I don't know what, oh yeah, the reason it came about was when you were younger, did you ever do, you know, if you bought a magazine, when you're really like young, like pre-teens maybe, and you'd have them, what are they called? Not pie charts, but like these things like, you know, is your hair brown? Yes, no.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
do you like this? Yes, no. And it's like
easy to follow graphs.
Yeah, and they'll then tell you what size and type house you're going to live in
in
20 years' time. Like they were Bible to me.
Yeah.
Like,
I still do them. Like what Game of Thrones character are you?
Yeah, all that kind of shit. Love all that.
What cheer character are you?
Oh, I think I did that ages ago, but
you're Jerry.
Stop.
Don't give us some Matt talk.
Stop. I am very good at Matt talk though.
Tell us.
Oh my God, guys, you got the best. You absolutely slay this. But
love your Matt talk.
I want to do a cheer one. I'm going to Google a cheer one after this podcast and see like who I am.
Yeah.
I hope I'm Gabby.
I'm Ladarius.
You are Ladarius.
Oh, I'm full of mood swings.
Yeah. Oh, well, wait till you see the next few episodes. I'm 2 episodes ahead of you now.
You're slut.
I am going to hold off.
I'm going to say it as it is. Slut.
Did you watch any more? How many are you behind me now?
Like I didn't watch any more.
Did you not? No. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I just finished that one.
So
I'm on episode 5 now.
And I'm on episode 7. So you 5 and 6 to watch.
Yeah. Will you watch them again with me?
I will actually, if you want to. No, I will. Get food now and watch episode 5.
Yeah, and I'll eat with you. Yeah, because you'll watch again with me, so I'll eat again with you.
So I love them things being like, and they are gospel to me.
Yeah,
of course. I live by them. Mm-hmm. So I think this came about because it was like, what was something about your birthday. So basically what I've looked up is what the number ones in the charts were on our birthdays. Wow. So I have 3 categories. So I have your number 1, generic number 1, your UK number 1, and the R&B number 1.
Okay.
So would you like to hear mine first?
Yes.
Sorry, it was your 22nd birthday for some reason. Oh. Maybe because it was 2022, I don't know.
Okay.
But on the 6th of March 2013, I would have been 22, and these were the number ones.
Let me guess.
Okay.
6th of March, what year? 2013.
2013. And do you want me to give you some clues?
Yeah.
Okay, so the generic number 1 I don't know where to act it out or to...
No, was it a group or a single person?
I don't know.
Do you know the song?
Yeah, I know the song. I'm going to give you one clue for the generic number one.
Okay. No. Oh, Appa Gangnam Style.
No.
Oh.
Similar.
Similar.
Loads of us in a room. Sorry, I'm just gyrating on the couch here.
No. Is it Bollywood? Like
No.
Oh, it's not the Indian Bollywood. It's not Pussycat Dolls.
No.
Oh no, you're gonna have to tell me what is it.
Harlem Shake. I don't know what I was doing there, but I was trying to...
Harlem Shake.
Was that when they used to like pause and like they'd all be like acting normal and then they'd all like go into a shake?
Who sings it? LMFAO? FAO?
Oh, is that who sang it?
Is it? You tell me.
I don't know. I don't have that written down. I'm assuming.
Okay.
I'm assuming so. No, I just said it. Yes, that makes sense. So a group. So that was number one.
Okay.
The UK number one is actually different.
Okay.
I'm happy with this one. Don't like Harlem Shake and I don't like my R&B number one, but I'm happy with my UK number
what's
one.
your UK number one?
Justin Timberlake, Mirrors.
Oh.
Great song.
It's like you're a mirror. Oh, my mirror's staring back at me.
Great song. Love
Yeah,
Justin.
and supposedly that was because Britney cheated on Justin or vice versa.
Okay.
Which one? Do you know?
I don't know.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. It's Cry Me a River is about Britney, isn't it?
All right, okay.
Cry Me a
Yeah.
River. And the video's class.
Do you know why?
Another follower.
Okay, brill. Because supposedly Stuck in a Mirror was about her and then she gave grief and then he brought back Cry Me a River as in like get over it.
Right. Okay.
Ask Alex, he'd know all them bits.
He would know all them
Miss
bits.
him, we need to get him back on.
Yeah, we will. We'll have a reunion episode soon.
Yeah, an Alex recap.
My R&B number one was Thrift Shop by Macklemore. Indifferent.
Yeah.
So-
What's that one go like? I'm gonna pop some tags.
Is
I
it?
got $20 in my pocket.
I'm brutal at like I know all them
looking for
songs, but if you ask me to give you the melody, I'm brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, not good, not great.
Good, not great.
Yeah.
Let's see how you fare. So
Okay.
the 6th of January,
Yeah.
we're both all the sixes.
Yeah.
6th of January, 6th of March.
666.
So on the 6th of January 2013, you would have been 22.
Okay.
And
Give me a
your-
clue, give me a clue, give me a
Okay, so your generic number one I sang at the beginning.
Oh. I can't remember what you sang at the beginning.
I didn't sing it very well.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Locked Out of
Did we go-
Heaven.
Did we go to see him that year?
I don't know if it was that year. It could very well have been. He was absolutely lift fam as well.
Oh, I'd say it was 2014 we went to see him. But yeah, Bruno
so
Mars
good
was so good live.
And it wasn't something that
You make me
we got free
feel
tickets
like-
thanks
Oh,
to
free tickets,
Mr.
thanks to Mr.
Producer.
Producer, yeah.
And you were like, Tom came with us as well.
Yeah.
4 of us went. And I was like, absolutely, like, thanks so much, I'll go. Not a massive Bruno fan. Don't dislike him, but come here, it's in Dublin Tree Arena, let's make a day of it, a night of it. And boy, did we make a night of it.
Boy, did we.
But he was electric live.
Oh, amazing.
Such a showman.
Like his footwork. I told you this before, he's a modern day Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he's very, very good.
Without the
now that's the first and last time I've seen him.
allegations.
Please God. But yeah, very good. So that was your generic
So
number
my
one.
generic was Locked Out of Heaven, Bruno
Yeah.
Mars. Happy with that. Thanks so much.
Your UK number one is a X Factor winner, male.
James Arthur.
Yeah. What song?
I love James Arthur. What song?
Chantel sang it as well.
Don't know.
Impossible.
Oh, I don't love that song.
And then your R&B is our girl,
Beyonce.
Riri. Diamonds.
Oh yeah, love that.
So that was the little bit of research I did. Are you happy?
I'm very happy with that.
Yeah. And just to wrap up Vicky's bits.
Oh, there's
I
another
know
bit.
I spoke about before the Drive to Survive series on Netflix.
Yes.
You probably don't have too much of an interest in it.
Well, yeah.
If you watched it, you would. I honestly think
Yeah.
you thoroughly enjoy it. And I'm going to a Grand Prix this year or next year. So, you need to watch it and come with. But you can't multitask now. You need to listen to me.
No, I'm just going to tell you.
What?
Justify My Love by Madonna was the number one song on January 6, 91.
When you were born.
Yes.
I think I did look up these as well, but they weren't... I didn't know a lot of them maybe. So I was like, no, I'll do when we were 22.
Okay. Do you know what yours was?
On 1991?
Yeah.
No, I can't remember. Is it giving you?
Someday by Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I think I did look at this up and I was like, meh. Like, don't
Right.
even know that song, so...
Okay. But sorry, Drive to Survive, yeah.
Yeah, I think I spoke about it before, obviously, when the Grand Prix was on.
Yes.
The Abu Dhabi from last season.
Yes.
And we're going to, we will go to a Grand Prix at some stage. But the makers, I really feel like I spoke with this in the podcast. You told me we just had this discussion separately.
Yeah, we had this discussion
separately
last week.
So I'm really excited. So the makers of Drive to Survive are coming out with not only a PGA golf one, which I wouldn't have an interest in, but I will watch because I get into anything, especially like a documentary like that. Yeah. Yeah. So a PGA golf one, which I'm sure will take a lot, especially like a lot of Irish golfers. A lot of people like golf. You know, golf's a very big sport.
It is.
But they're coming out with a tennis one.
And Vicky is
loving
Wimbledon. Like, do you remember back in the day when we used to have the Facebook thing and it used to say like Evelyn Loftus is, and then you'd write your thought?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the day I went on.
I think it was 2007. Was it? No, it would have been after.
2011, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Or 2010. I think it might have been 11. It was like, Vicky is, and she wrote, loving Wimbledon.
But they were my thoughts.
No, me and Glav used to absolutely
That always reminds me of Glav.
Yeah.
But I am buzzing for the
tennis.
And they started...
So what's it called?
Well, it'll be called... I don't know what it'll be called.
Like
ATP, like the...
Fucking Swing to Survive.
Well, I mean, if it's not called that, it should be.
I mean, I'll fucking patent it.
But they started recording at the first major of the year, which is the Australian Open, and we had massive controversy before that even started. So that's going to be like the episode 1 is going to be litty. Like, can you imagine? So I can't wait. I don't know when it's going to be out. I'm assuming at the end of the season.
Do you know the details of Djokovic?
Yeah, I've read snippets here and there.
Like, he couldn't get in to actually play in the Open.
Do you not know?
Not really, no.
So basically,
because I don't listen to the news, remember?
At first, he got held in like quarantine because there was some questions over his vaccination status.
Okay.
Or his exemption status, sorry. So he's not vaccinated.
He's exempt.
Which at the time, what I understand is that he wasn't vaccinated, but he had an exemption because, and there's only obviously a number of exemptions you can have. I think some of them might be, this is to enter Australia. These are Australian rules.
Okay.
I think it might be of being positive recently, or having like a heart. I'm not sure what they were. So that was grand anyways. He was held in this quarantine hotel, which the Serbian government and his father and all coming out was saying was absolutely ridiculous because like it was like the conditions are blah 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 for the number one tennis star in the world, all this kind of crack. So at the beginning I kind of felt sorry for him. I was like, oh God, like, you know, is this a big misunderstanding? Like, can they not quicken this up? He's a tennis blah blah blah. But then it came out that he actually just lied. He also went to events when he was positive for COVID, he tested positive somewhere and he like flew to Spain. And he came out in the press when this was all going on, being like, it was a lack of judgment. You know, I only took my mask off for a few minutes to take pictures with fans and stuff. So basically he had a positive COVID test and he said he didn't want to disappoint the interviewer the next day. So that's why he went to the event and all, you know. So I was kind of like, you're an Egypt, like, do you know what I mean? But he also then, it came out then that his Australian paperwork, his agent and all made errors on it, whatever else. So people like kind of,
so he didn't need to be vaccinated though because he had the immunity from having it.
No, I don't know what if that was an exemption. I'm not sure. Like, but he wasn't allowed in anyways. He was deported in the end.
He didn't get back in.
No, he was deported.
And then they let him back in, and then they
let him back in. And then this all came to light that they were like, wait, now this all doesn't add up. Like, you said you did have it, didn't I? I don't know, but basically he made a balls of it anyways.
Right.
And do you know what he should have done? He should have held up his hands like, it is absolutely my responsibility. It's everyone's sole responsibility to make sure they can travel or make sure they can do anything in life.
They just have to fulfill.
And he tried to. Well, look, he was basically blaming his agent and his manager and his team and this, that, and the other. If you're the number one sports star in the world or tennis player in the world, you know, get your shit together. You're the number one.
Yeah.
You know, you need to finalise these things.
If you want to go, you need to sort your shit
I'm
out.
sure we'll see a lot of it on the
Swing to Survive.
Swing to Survive, please God.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're Bicky's bits.
I loved it.
They wrap up a few minutes, isn't it?
Every
Any
minute.
events?
Yeah, a few now.
Okay, keep it short.
No, just two short bits. Now, more so just kind of facts. I love giving you fun facts.
I love hearing fun facts.
No, I love this. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Boyfriend who dated 35 women and told each one he had a different birthday, so he regularly received gifts, is arrested for fraud in Japan.
Jesus.
Now, if that's not a legend, I don't know who is.
Yeah.
Like, give me all the gifts. Don't hate the player, guys. Hate the game.
So 35 women on the go.
Yeah.
How do they only have a minute.
And he told them all he had a different birthday. See, these days, guys, dating is different.
Yeah.
You can send someone a quick pic and
you're
a quick
dating them.
fucking Snapchat and you're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do you know? This,
So he's getting...
like, do you know, my baby Ben will kill me, but like, my nephew, I won't say his name, he has a girlfriend. Lovely girl.
No, easy now, Evelyn. What are you going to say?
Well, like, their relationship is FaceTime.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Like,
I thought you were going to say he has another one on the go as well.
No, Jesus.
I was like, Evelyn, easy.
No, like, my sister Geraldine was saying, like, she'd go in. No, I don't know actually which sister it is.
I have many nephews.
Would go into the room and he'd be asleep on FaceTime to the woman. No, not hang up the fuck.
Yeah.
But like, that's a relationship now because
Yeah.
of obviously COVID and stuff like that. It's made it extra digital. But like,
Yeah, true.
You
Yeah.
can have digital dating and people send you gifts. Like, that's nice, isn't it? That's really nice.
So he is cleaning up. Our Japanese friend.
This chap is cleaning up. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Do you think you should do that?
Yeah. Imagine the gifts.
By all means. Like you could get a
What's
guy.
it called? Sugar daddy?
A sugar daddy is someone who you date that just gives you loads of gifts, yeah. But like, they'll probably beat you and stuff.
No.
No. Well, maybe not beat you, but you'd have to have sex on demand.
No.
You'd be into that.
Right, what's next on Ev's events?
Right, next on Ev's events then, no, I love this. The No Context Scotland. You know the Scotland banter?
Yeah.
Where it just gives you...
I can't wait.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
tune,
yeah.
isn't it? I can't do accents, lads. We've already established that.
No, do a Scottish accent.
I'm from Scotland.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think of Shrek.
Right, okay. Donkey,
pass me my phone. I'm from Edinburgh.
Why are you constipated?
I don't know.
Why are you constipated, man?
I can't do it in a normal voice.
Can you not?
Donkey,
Pass
me my phone. I'm from Edinburgh.
Yeah, you're very, very good Scottish man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, TYSM.
Thank you so much.
But no, do you ever see this new thing that's like you're getting the chop? Like, do you know if something's like shite, you're like, chop that, like chop.
Yeah.
So making an Instagram for a dog and then posting photos typing as if you were the dog is a slow descent into madness, and no cunt can tell me any different. Oops, my mummy left the door open. I shot all over the couch. Woof woof. No, that would be me though, wouldn't it?
No, you'd make an Instagram for Kuro.
No, honest to God. But yeah, they're getting the chop. Need fucking butter. Get your head out your fruitcake.
When you read a Scottish accent, it's easier, isn't it?
I thought
like,
I kind of went into a different accent there now, but here's a few more chops.
Now you mean
like
people are getting the chop for doing this?
Yeah, but they call it like it's a chop.
Okay.
So,
I'm so like not up with the kids.
Using social media to announce you're taking a break from social media. Chop.
Like chop.
No, imagine. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm only coming on now. Like, I've been so busy, but I'm just letting you know I'm taking a break. Take a break, Susan.
Yeah.
No one minds.
Chop. I'm trying to think of some chops myself.
No, think of a chop though.
Oh, you keep going, I'll try think. Behind the
Tink.
scenes. Tink.
Using FaceTime in public
Oh,
with no earphones. 1000% chop, just plain obnoxious. No, that's me though. Using FaceTime in public with no earphones.
Chop. Put in earphones. No one wants to hear your conversation.
But what if you don't have them?
Don't FaceTime. Wait till you go into it. Like, wait till you're on your own.
No, you'd be like, can't talk with fam.
Yeah. No. Anyone listen to their phone on loud.
Yeah.
Like, watching videos. Or
I was in the gym today and went with Donnelly. Actually, I'm going to call her out. She's getting a chop, right?
Right.
Went to the gym and we were supposed to be going together. She was like, we'll do some cardio. I was like, right, we'll go on to stepper. We'll get a stepper beside each other. We'll chat. Time will fly.
No stepper beside each other.
No stepper beside each other. Donnelly whips out the earphones. Grand, I brought the earphones anyway. I said, what, were you not planning on talking to me the whole time we were here?
I mean, fail to prepare to fail.
That's what Ryan Mack said.
Yeah.
I said, guys, I have a set of earphones. I just didn't actually bring them into the gym with me because I wanted to talk to my friend.
No, there's a time and place.
Rude.
You're
So do you know what I did?
what did you do?
What did you do? I put on chair and put subtitles on. Raging I didn't bring my glasses though.
Oh, whoa, that's hard to keep up. Like, how do you subtitle?
But I mean
Mac
that
talk?
we did. Oh, like it says, man,
Yells.
what's it say? Intuitive yelling.
Oh,
Like, you know,
love it.
intuitive shouting or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But guy intuitive shouting. But I was sweating on my eyeballs and we did 35 minutes on the stepper.
So you nearly got an episode in.
I mean, the time flew by.
That's all you need, isn't it? A distraction.
Oh my God. All you need. I usually don't. Like, I'm one of these people who enjoys listening to the sights and sounds around me. Like, even if I'm going for a walk or a run or whatever.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
I know lots of people these days are. They like to bombard their brain with sounds.
Yeah, I do. Music as loud as possible.
Yeah, that's very bad for your decibels in your
No,
ears.
very bad. I have tinnitus.
Some people call it whatever. But yeah, very bad for your ears. But I like to embrace the sounds.
No, yeah.
Like, where were we recently? Was
Chop.
it you? Chop. Yeah, I'm getting the chop for that.
Chop.
Yeah.
Chop.
You don't bring your earphones and you're on FaceTime in public. Chop. Right, Wiles. Crosswalk signs without the countdown. Only have the blinking red hand.
No.
Total chop.
No, not chop.
See, they're very, like, we have only a handful of them in Ireland, but they are so handy.
People that open the driver door, you know, if they're parked in the street.
Yeah.
Like, without being, like, cautious or, like, you know, edging out, chop.
Right.
And never more relevant than it is today. Did you see Newbridge Main Street?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Like, brilliant that there's now cycle lanes, but, like, it is...
Might as well be on the back street now.
You might as well be on the back street. It is like a pin.
I do.
It's that tight.
No, but the main street used to be very wide. Like,
it did used to be wide.
I mean, you'd be...
But, like, do the footpaths need to be as wide as they are?
We got it for her. Footpath.
Did you put up something today?
No, footpaths don't need to be that wide.
No, they should have not taken the space off the footpaths.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what it is?
What?
Money racket. You know, they would have had to dig up the footpaths and relay, then tarmac and blah, blah, blah and everything else. So basically what they've done is they just
Have they resurfaced them paths though? They have, them roads?
They do look resurfaced, or are they just relined?
I think they're resurfaced.
A very, very interesting chat.
Yeah. No, I don't like this one. Hiccups. Chop.
Oh my God, chop.
Oh, I always get hiccups.
I know, but I hate the hiccup. No, chop for myself. Like, I don't want them.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sneezes are great. Hiccups, not so much. I hate hiccups. They upset me.
Sorry,
I say we're there or thereabouts.
Sorry now. Don't know what this. Don't know what them chops are, but we'll revisit them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I told you this before, but a study found that about 1 in 5 corporate executives are psychopaths, roughly the same rate found among prisoners. And you know what? I always said you would be a corporate executive. CEO, like.
A CEO. 1 in 5 of them are psychopaths.
1 in 5 psychopaths. I mean, roughly the same rate found amongst. Do you want to know the details?
Do you want to tell me?
Yeah. To some degree, all successful entrepreneurs have problems with authority, which is why they are so eager to demolish the status quo and replace it with something else. To be sure, too much psychopathy will predispose someone to crime in prison rather than Apple or Amazon. Don't understand that.
I don't have the head now to be.
No, you are not. You are not
that.
able. You're sick of this shit, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've got one more thing. Now, don't run.
Okay. I'm ready to leap off this couch and turn off that camera.
Are you? No, hold on. So, do you follow Roz Purcell?
Yes.
So, do you ever watch Roz Purcell's secrets on her stories?
Do I follow Roz Purcell? Maybe not, because I don't remember them.
So she does these things where she's like, tell me a secret, anonymous and non-judgmental.
Okay.
And they are gas. Like the shit people say.
I definitely don't follow her then.
Do you not?
I will,
Maybe
though.
you follow her hike page or something.
Yeah.
But
that hike life.
I'd love to hear some of your
thoughts on
agony
these.
aunts. Yeah, like you give these people advice.
Yeah, give me one or two
But
there.
non-judgmental.
Of course. When do I ever judge? I'm not you.
Oh, excuse me. Hugh.
Who?
You.
Me?
Hugh.
You. Who?
I moved in with a good friend, but they're driving me mad. This happened with you and Anya. Remember,
Mad.
she wrecked your head.
Wrecked the gaff. Sorry, that's it.
That's it.
I moved in with a good friend.
Yeah, now she's driving me mad. Now, can we just say, I've lived with friends before, and family, and no matter what, no matter how much you love each other, it's very hard to live with someone. Like, you and I did it well, in fairness.
I don't have the same
experience
as you, because I've lived obviously with my family, very easy. I've lived in college, which is a different time, very easy.
Yeah.
And I've lived with Anya. I've lived abroad with many people. Again, a different time, very easy. And I've lived with Anya, very easy. So I don't have the same. But that is, I think, more odd than what you're saying. Like you're saying it's difficult, which it is. It
very
has
difficult.
to be.
Yeah.
I just haven't had that experience. I've just had a very...
I'd say everyone found it difficult with you, but you just
Probably.
found it okay with
Yeah,
everyone else.
I found grand with everyone else.
Yeah.
I thought everyone was so easy to live with. Maybe I'm impossible.
Yeah.
But
No, see, I'm hard to live with, which I know, because I'm one of those people who I just can't bite my tongue and let something go if it annoys me.
yeah,
Do you know?
yeah.
Now, not that I'd be like, oh, you didn't fucking wash the dishes. Don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
But like, if someone did something or said something that annoyed me, I wouldn't be able to just go to bed and sit in it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, excuse me.
We have
And
to hash you
we
hash
have
that
to
shit
have-
out.
Yeah, I don't mind confrontation, and a lot of people do.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
hard for others to probably deal with me.
We've never lived with each other, and we never will.
Oh, we'd kill each other.
Do you think we would? I'd say we would.
Oh yeah. No, I'd say it would just be a psychotic reel of you ignoring me and me being like, "Excuse me."
Yeah, you need like I can I need my own space and time.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, knock on my door, you'd be like,
Do you want to build a snowman?
I'd be like, Evan, please, I just need 5 minutes. You'd be like, no, come on.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like,
You'd be getting sick.
I'd be vomiting.
Yeah.
But sorry, you want me, so this
Moved
is,
in with a good friend, but it's driving me mad.
so obviously we don't know the specifics
We
there.
keep it short and sweet. Chop.
No, like they just have to, like, obviously we don't know the specifics. What's driving you mad about them? And the only way to tackle that is to hash it out.
Communication is key, guys.
Communication is key.
In all aspects, in all relationships.
Yeah, so yeah, just communicate.
Communicate. Okay.
That's from your agony aunt pick.
I've been scammed online. Too scared to tell anyone yet. All my money.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Go to the authorities.
No, what's your man's name? Your friend Richard.
Richard Grogan.
That's the one that's
I don't
fucked.
know how he can help her. She's already been scammed. She needs to go to her bank.
Yeah.
Or he.
Get your bank, bitch.
You need to go to your bank. Like, you're covered for a certain amount, aren't you, online and stuff?
Yeah.
That's horrific. I won't wish that on anyone.
No, God help her. I bitched about one of my clients and I think someone heard and told him.
I mean,
One of my clients.
yeah, we just don't know enough about these scenarios to be given legitimate
No, I love this.
advice.
This actually
Last
came
one
in
now.
and no, stop now. Stop being negative. Give me positive vibes.
No.
Do you need to wee?
No.
No, are you okay?
Yeah, I just want to wrap it up. Come
No,
on.
stop and you be good girl.
I'm a good girl.
Now this is you. It actually says this one, in brackets, Emma Jacob.
No.
Kildare. I'm a jealous mess and hate to see anyone doing better than me.
So what we wanted to
You need to tell that bitch to get positive.
get positive.
Focus on yourself, hon.
Focus on yourself.
Yeah.
All you can worry about is you.
You. And only you.
Yeah,
Don't be worried about someone else.
absolutely.
Jealousy is a disease. Get well soon.
Chop.
Found out my ex has a new girlfriend and we slept together last month. He never told me.
Found out my ex has a new girlfriend. Like exes, sorry. Move on.
Chop.
We move.
We move, honey. I'm on the fence with my boyfriend and thinking of leaving him for another man.
Give him the chop. That's your thoughts.
Spread
How'd you
your
get?
wings.
Yeah, fly girl.
But don't get into another relationship. You don't need it.
You don't know what she needs. You don't know her.
No, I do.
Okay.
No one needs in a relationship straight after one. You need to find yourself.
Find yourself again.
You need to get like a rampant rabbit and explore. Do you know? Booked a room to meet my ex. Excited. But no, I shouldn't meet him. Well, then don't, Sheila.
Yeah, these are
My phone got robbed by a one night stand last weekend.
can happen to the best of us.
And I hope you have gadget insurance.
Yeah, get insurance.
And I hope you also wore a
pair of gloves.
pair of glasses so you can see if he's good looking or not. I've had more one night stands in the past month than I've had in my whole life.
Work.
Like in COVID, fair play to it.
Fair play.
Or him.
Yeah, they don't say they're not
They're
gender
no
specific.
anonymous. Like, enjoy it.
Were these all on Ross Person's page?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Just bought a house and can't stand. Oh, I was like, what? Can't stand mother-in-law butting in on every decision. I'm going to explode.
Oh, explode. It's the only way.
Is it?
Yeah. Well,
Put that bitch in her place.
Yeah. It's going to happen.
But I think
If somebody
it's
says-
on the partners. Like, if my mother was at my partner, I'd be
Yeah.
like, back in your
Back
box.
up, yeah.
Back
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
box deals. I
Maybe
appreciate
approach
the
him or
input.
her first.
Yeah.
And then let them deal with the mother. And see where you go from there.
Yeah. Back in the box. I like to video myself poo and watch it back.
Oh, stop. Come on.
No, we'll finish on that.
Lovely. What's
We'll
wrong with
finish
you?
on that.
All right,
No, I
guys.
didn't fucking write it. The anonymous person. Kildare, Emma J. What? I don't
Well,
know.
they're all Claire and Jacob.
But
Guys, that was episode 31.
Thanks
I'm
so
gonna
much.
check the time.
Check the time.
Right there,
What are you
okay.
guessing?
I'm guessing.
I'm guessing 36.
I'm guessing 47.
No way. 36. We've no Mr. Producer tonight, by the way, hence why they're so short.
What? Where do I see it?
I don't know.
Oh, 49.
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're on your own there.
49. Hiya. Night.